You are the middle linebacker.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about your position, what you like about it.
I mean, it's the center of attention, the offensive line, and, the whole offense recognize you. And, it's just, I just like being the center of attention, just being able to go out there and, just be able to just capitalize every moment you have.
How do you feel you've matured there?
I give all the credit to the older guys that, I've looked up to in the past, with great coaches each and every year, that I've been able to, blossom into, a great flower.
Out there today?
Most of all, coaching, being able to, still be out there and be a player coach. They pulled me kind of early. I tried to capitalize as much as I can when I was out there. Just being able to keep the younger guys motivated. Because it is a long day when you're practicing the whole day. And when you don't get a lot of reps, and you go out there and try to run a lot of reps, you get actually tired faster because you're excited. You got the Trojan family out here. It's just a great opportunity for the young guys to be able to do better.
What's going to be the main focus heading into the summer?
Just being able to keep this train moving. We've moved at a fast pace. You want to just keep getting moving. Keep the team together and mold into one big rock. So when camp comes, coaches get us again. We able to go full speed.
Is it fair to say the defense dominated today? Did you say that?
I wouldn't say dominated. It's been back and forth. All spring camp. Just today the defense did win the day. We just been able to. Coach Wilcox, expected us to do great things today. Pursuit to the ball, tackle well. Capitalize every moment out there. That's what we try to do.
Seems like you guys got a very large amount of sacks on the quarterback. How were you guys able to do that?
I give all the credit to the defensive coach. Defensive line coach Wilson. And some of the guys like George Uko coming back sometimes and teaching like Claude and Kenny Bigelow. And it's just a mutual thing between a bunch of young players just being able to fill up their cups of knowledge. Just be able to get better and mature.
Everybody always talks about how the hurry-up offense gives teams trouble. It seems like today you guys had no trouble with it. Why?
We practice with it every day, and it became second nature. The first day was just, we got to get used to this. Second day it was like, it's just the next play. It feels like you're going in slow motion, but you're really not. So at the end of the day, it all goes from practice.
Do you feel like the defense is better because of that? That you guys can deal with that speed now? Is that fair to say?
Most definitely. I give the credit to Coach Sark. Just being able to implement that plan and throughout the whole spring ball and us. Embracing each moment out there, like not wasting, talking mess to the offense and be able to focus on the next play and wait, look at the coach, and that's, helped us so much to be able to maintain the speed that they're doing.
What did you like about your game in particular today? You can stand that too?
I was just, attacking more. I wasn't trying to be nothing passive. I knew I didn't have that much time to play out there, so I was just trying to, be very impressive, to the Trojan family and be able to show them everything that I still have.
A different defense. How do you think you guys took everything in and progressed until today?
I mean, we kind of treated it like it was a math test or something, biology test. At first, you're not going to know everything. You get that little pop quiz the first day, just to test your knowledge. We don't know nothing. We just gradually got better, spring, offense kick our butt. We come back, kick their butt. It's just going back and forth. And, today we were just like, we're not going to let them do that in the Coliseum. We're known offense win games, defense win championships. And, every time we come to the Coliseum, we got treated like it's a championship. So that's when we came out.
So you feel like you guys got bragging rights for the whole summer now? Or?
Most definitely.
And how much are you going to hold that over the offense?
Till fall camp.
So you're going to remind them at every chance possible,
every
right?
Chance. Every 7-on-7 we have, we'll remind Cody every single play.
And you talked a little bit about being a player coach today because you didn't play as many reps. Is that something you feel like is your role this year as a senior? You're the guy that needs to, coach up the younger guys?
First, it starts when I do get a chance to practice. I have to capitalize every moment. I can't waste no rep at a time. And then when I do get pulled, I have to be a player coach. It's going to help me as a player and, as a, man as a whole to be able to grab some of the younger guys because I'm only here for probably 9 months left. And, they still have 3-4 years on their belt. As much as knowledge as I can teach them, I'll be a better person and, better for them as well.
And how do you feel about the linebacker depth this season?
It's going to be great. We have Joel and, Nick Schlossberg. They've backed us up, all spring with the injuries and stuff. And they haven't skipped a beat. They out there, and it feels like we're still out there. It's nothing like, you can tell a difference between ones and twos. I don't even believe it's ones and twos. It's just when you go out there, you treat them like a starter, and that's how they've been playing.